One championship back again in Lupini Boxing Stadium, Bangkok. One Friday fight number 7. And what can we say? As per usual, we get some KOs. We get a few decisions. But most importantly, what we are treated to is some spectacular striking. And let me go out on a limb here and say, with Mohammed Suleiman being in there, and we can't get to Olivier the Boss Coast. Those two are indeed top tier referees. We mentioned the Herb Deans, the Mark Goddard or Goddard, but we don't seem to be mentioning these guys who are constantly pushing the action. They're jumping in the damn way to protect fighters from taking an additional blow and stuff. Yeah, I know sometimes they can't be there all the time, but they're generally always there. You know. But let's unpack this, man. Let's unpack this. And there was a lot of fights, so I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. But okay. Soo Yul Kim, very, very quick submission in round number 1. The poor French lady, I don't know. They both look pretty, no disrespect, pretty amateur. Maybe it was just the event and stuff, but they didn't look their best. Obviously, Kim looked very well and she got the submission. But yes, a little bit more experience I think they both need. Or possibly just the magnitude of the arena that they're in and the crowd, etc. But moving on, catchweight Muay Thai. UK, Lisa Brierley. Lots of smiles on this young lady's face. And she came out quick. Was it like 6 something seconds or something like what? It was very quick. Was it? It was real quick. She caught her and stunned the poor girl, the home girl favorite. And in the second exchange, she just dropped her straight left down the middle after I think it was a hook and then a straight left down the middle, just crumbled the poor girl. Woo! Well, I can say congratulations, congratulations. Let's see her back in very quickly. Let's have a quick turnaround with her. She didn't take any damage. Moving on, middleweight. Oh man, a lot of potential there. A lot of potential. But these guys gassed out halfway through round 2, especially poor Momorajad, whatever. Sorry, apologies. Uh, Khamidov, Khamidov. He was just accepting. Actually, no, he wasn't just accepting positions because he was quite calculating in regards to his bridges and his blocking out and reversing the position. But he just got dominated, and he was gassed, totally gassed. The first round he was looking real good. You know, he was landing some heavy strikes, etc. Arash, very dominant in the control elements, very dogmatic in his approach. He needs some more fights. He needs to look at his striking and he needs to improve. Not necessarily improve his position, but he needs to up his ground and pound, his strikes. He can't just be there controlling. And my youth, Khamidov, fingers in the glove and all that. Yellow card, 10%. You hear me? 10% of your purse gone. No, I don't subscribe to this cheating malarkey. You're supposed to be fighting out there. I don't know about anything else. So yes, I'm glad he got that. And again, highlighting the excellent referee. Woohoo! I think both of these guys are making a debut. Didn't fully hear about Lawrence's record, but Ben Parker making his professional MMA debut, got a flat lines. Woo! It was like a belly. It was some form of slam belly to back, I guess you could call it, without the full extension. Yo, we didn't get to see much. A leg kick, head strike, I think one or two punches, and then they tied up, and my man just went for a ride. Turn out the lights, the party's over. So we didn't necessarily get to see much of this young gentleman, or both of them, to be fair. Poor Ben Parker. Trustly, he will be back. He's obviously 0-1 now. But it'd be interesting to see what he can do. Apparently, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt, etc., etc. Let's see what Lawrence Phillips can do. He was awful on the mic. Sorry, brother. You was awful on the mic. But congratulations on your win. Congratulations. Here is one of the fights of the night. Yodphupa, Ilyas Musaev. That was if Musaev had a little bit more in the tank, because it was razor close, man. It was razor close. Young Yard Fedor. Ugh, the names. Apologies. My youth was putting in some damn work, and he's tough as hell. His inside leg was getting chewed the hell up. I think if Musaev could have maintained that discipline with those inside leg kicks, taking him off balance and stuff, yeah, we could have potentially seen, and the cardio, we could have seen a different result, because he was going for it, man. The body shots. Um, did that out of the cards. There's some fights to go back and watch, but this one was one that you definitely need to go back and watch. Let's see, second round KO for Samingdam. Nasty, nasty, nasty work. Muay Thai putting in work. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, we're getting spoiled with some of these these weekly strike fests. And here was another one. Split decision. I can kind of understand. Um, Yuli Alvarez. They were saying that she's a former model, etc. She was in the peak of physical, um, optical wise. She was peaked out, man. She was shredded. And she was game for the whole 3 rounds. She's marching forward, man, even though she was blooded up and stuff. I think I gave her the last 2 rounds. She was putting in some flipping work, even though she was getting touched up. As Mitch was saying, very wild in regards to the strikes, whereas Aaron Rugg was a lot more precise and accurate with pretty much all of I don't think they have strike stats, but her percentage is going to be very much higher. But I do think the correct lady won in the end. Another war, another war. Um, Rotang's training partner, he comes out the same gym. Jitmuangnon took on Petbanrai, and that again, this is where the levels go up, man, because everyone was swinging for the roof, elbows, the knees. It was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, my guy with the long name, uh, Ritnaka, Oi, Ubuyo Naka, Palm, split decision victory. Again, on this one, it was the knees, man. My guy was clinching like no one's business. it was good to see, man. It was really good to see. It was an excellent start to the weekend. It really was. Now who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Another decision, and this was another one as well. This was another excellent back and forth, and second round, my guy got flat lined trustfully. He is all well. Um, First round was pretty competitive, pretty competitive. I think I would even maybe give Theeradet, Choi Hapakya, Hapak, Hapayak even. I would have potentially given him the first round, but Rambolek was like, mm-mm, dance is done for you now. It was a what, three or four, 3 punch combination, I believe. Yes, and uh, Theeradet was crumbled on the floor. Bonus fights was pretty cool. I'm confused. Someone in the comments tell me what this bonus fights at the end as well. So it was broken up in essence into three separate cards. But yeah, man, fun in the sun. Thank you very much, Juan. Thanks for all the athletes who took part and putting in that work. Um, it's getting better and better, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and all of that good stuff. Adios.